What's up, guys? San7 here, and I see so many people want to keep their might low. Why? I just don't understand. It makes no sense. Don't you want to see bases like this? I mean, look how pretty that is. I mean, really, a lot of time, money spent into it. I remember how it was to have a base with that many letters and decorations. A lot of work whenever you wanted to fix anything and change a base. I bet that base isn't changing for a long time, Bedoe? Whatever your name is, but you can see all the resources left on the outside -1 mana vault, and I'll take 1,000,000, just get out, but my Thunder God crushed the middle. You can see 46,192 might. That's it. You know, it's not a ton, but I see so many people with heroes better than mine staying way back. Now, let's go ahead and get in some raiding, and I was still at that same Archduke. I was consuming heroes, dropping below, jumping back up, and I'm going to go through and show you how long it takes to fill my vaults. And then, for those of you that still don't want to raise your might, I'm going to jump back and show you what it looks like raiding at 16,000 might. So I've got some past CC for you, which isn't too long ago, but alright, first thing, this is 300,000, so that's definitely a go for me. At least it was when I was raiding right now, because I was in the middle of consuming 28 heroes that were level 40 or so for elites, and keeping my same might title, the Archduke, at 45,923 might. So I would consume, bounce below it, go out, raid, grab the XP from inscriptions on the rest of the heroes that I am keeping. And now, guys, I have no use for mana. I don't have enough crystals. All my mains are at 84. The rest of them are capped. It's kind of like, what do I do? And that's why I started playing on the Thursix account, and you saw the video with that. Alright, so, okay. 1,000,000 already. I like it, I like it, I like it. And I believe I started with 100,000, maybe? I don't know. 31, no, come on, come on, come on. Alright, 300,000. Let's get it on. Because, I mean, it's just laid back. It's relaxed. You find these nice big ones. You don't have to be jumping in and out. Now, yes, you do have to pay attention. You can't be stupid about it. You can see on this base right here, what I'm doing is I'm dropping Reaper on one side, Druid on another. I want them to split off, because the goal is always to let Pumpkin Duke go in the middle by himself. Because once he does, it's over. And I'll show you that. Halfway through, I've got a clip of Pumpkin Duke soloing. And it's not that it's hard to do and I only have one clip, it's just one clip in this video. It's very easy to do with the right defense. So they've cleared that out after each of those buildings go. Now we're going to drop Pumpkin Duke in, and what you're going to... No, alright, at least it's only one hero going after my Reaper, and that's that Maltonica, and fire, and he has... Okay, you got by him. Wow, that was one tough Maltonica. You don't want to run into one of those, but you can see Pumpkin Duke getting in the middle, taking the aggro. He stacks 3, 4, 5 times, however many times it is on that particular one, and let's exit. There we go. Don't sit around, guys. If you're raiding for mana and you're doing it quick, you don't need 100%. Just get in, get out. All right, another 300,000. I will take that. And this is not edited, guys. Outside of just adding the music, throwing a couple transitions in. No editing. This is exactly how it happened. Not sped up, not sped down. And this one, same exact philosophy. This is raiding with Pumpkin Duke. I need to do one raiding without Pumpkin Duke, but for now, we'll do with Pumpkin Duke. And, I was impatient. Didn't wait till he got to the middle. However, I think I'm okay, because Thunder God, yeah, as long as he had that one more... as always, come on. The last proc there, and come on, come on, Drew, get the ball. Alright, let's go. There we go. No need to mess around. That button on the magic is absolutely golden. 100,000. No. 1.7. Is it easy to get? Yeah, why not? We're here this long. Start off with Pumpkin Duke on one side. I'm going to do the 4-corner little setup and drop Reaper down there. Now, one of the things, if you do this, make sure that Thunder God is not dropped where I just dropped him, and I'm an idiot, because you want drop Thunder God on the opposite side. Or actually, I was just hitting the mana and leaving. Never mind. I'm not stupid. But when you are doing a 4-corner, you want Thunder God on the opposite side of a Town Hall. And I think this is what I'm looking for right here. Now, we're just going to go ahead and drop everyone over here. This is another way to do a four-corner defense. Now, you'll notice that I'm using Snowstorm, Frenzy, GA, and Restoration. Snowstorm level 2, Frenzy level 5. Now, I don't care about having to use magic on every single one because we all know gold is just a cake. Well, you're always going to have more gold than you need. It's weird when you have more of both than you could possibly spend. So, well, oh, it's almost capped. One more raid. And you see how quick this is. It's easy. And you'll notice that I don't have any magic right there. You know why that was? The delay. It's quite annoying, but you just sit back, wait, and boom, 400,000. And even if I had started with 300,000, which I'm not sure I might have, this covers the rest of it. So this is a full 2.5 million in a little under 5 minutes, which the higher you get in might, the easier it is. Now, my heroes aren't godly heroes, guys. My inscription levels are kept up with, that's for sure. Now, we're going to go ahead and jump back in time, but wait, nope, not yet. First thing we're going to do is take a look at a Pumpkin Duke solo. Go ahead, what I do is I like to drop Snowstorm first, then I wait, because that gives Pumpkin Duke a time to get maybe 1 stack in or so, and then he goes nuts. You can see right there, there's a Druid, but bye Druid, bye Towers, it's over. Back in time. Under 16,000 might. These are my heroes. The only difference is about 12 levels, which we know now that levels is nothing. It's all about inscription levels. You can see Druid at 79. And I'm going to go ahead and take him to 80 right now. This entire second part, which is longer than the first part to fill my vaults, it's to get the 700,000 mana to skill up my Druid 1 inscription level. Alright, so what you'll notice is, well, 92,000 here. You're going to do this a lot at lower mights. Now, I'll go ahead and give you an idea of what might range you want to stay at, where you want to go, where it's going to be easy, where it's going to be tough, because I consumed everything except the main heroes to drop back to about 14,000 might and work my way back up from there. I was curious about what the might pools were. Now, it's not so bad from the 14,000 I started with till about 21,000. That's when the might just kind of Now, I'm on the Android server. It's different for every server. It depends on how active your server is. But on the Android server, from 16 to 21,000 might, roughly around that area, what you find is a lot of bases that aren't kept up with. They're not active, and there's a hole in the base right in the middle. It's time to go Pumpkin Duke crazy. Yay! I love this. All right, here we go. There it is. Now everyone's released, and it is bye-bye base time. Look at that guy. Wow, I was so late on that fervor. Wouldn't have made any difference. They were one-shotting everything by then. Anyways, and why am I still here? Exit, thank you. Don't 100%, guys. There's no reason to. Just, unless you're just really wanting to be nice. But for me, I get out as soon as I can. And when I was looking at each individual raid, how long they took at high might, how long they took at low might, really the only difference was about a 15-second raid time for the high might, which that's not a lot more, it's not a lot more time per raid. But the big kicker, it was way more mana per raid. I mean, 2-3 times as much per raid. You can see right here, some vaults are full, and one of the things you'll notice is mana mills are full quite often on lower mights. It's because people are less active lower might wise. Guys, don't be scared to take your might up. Now, what happens at 21? I had mentioned 21,000 might getting there. Well, guys, that is when it becomes a little slower, and that's when the decline starts for mana per minute when raiding. And I will admit that it's not great until around 33,000 maybe. It starts getting a little better in 34, and then once you're at 35, it's clear sailing. From 35 till King, till 80,000. I mean, I'm going all the way to King. You're going to get nothing but benefits for your account. After 80,000, Rank Dog was talking about it, and he's absolutely right. From what you get, the rewards for the might, you actually decline on how much you have to invest in it for the might towards going past King. So, guys, get to King. Now, what I do, and what I generally do, is I take each might tier, and for me, it's not just each might, but it's the ones that I know where I can jump past fast. So for me, I did 14,000. I flew to 21, and I kind of sat at 21 for a while and played around with that one. That one, not so good. And I knew I needed to jump quickly past it because it had started to decline. So I saved up a bunch of level 1 legendaries. Uh-oh. Is he okay in the middle there? Of course, it's Freaking Druid with Life Drain. The man can just sit in the middle of the base. So my Dodo Bird Druid, when he gets stupid and wants to run off and be hero, well, mine is. Gotta love Life Drain, baby. So, I don't even remember what I was talking about because I just get all giddy and happy and warm and fuzzy inside when I start watching my Druid solo the middle of the base. Okay, finishing this one up. Why have I not left yet? I have no idea, but come on, come on, come on. I probably put the phone down after Druid finished that. Alright, 908, that should do it right there. Go ahead and skill him up to 80. Boom shakalaka. And that's going to be pretty much it for this video, unless there's something I forgot after this that I edited in. But you can see 29,000 hit points, 2,200 attack that it's adding. That's incredible. Not to mention the extra 10% HP is grabbing with everything. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. Well, stopped working. Guess this one's over. Stand 7-0.